Hey everybody, welcome back to Prepper Junkie. Today I just wanted to go over kind of my LMT 308. If you watched the video I published a couple of weeks ago, you'll know that I had a lot of issues with the gun, and so I wanted to give you an update on that and if we fixed it or not. So recap, obviously, within the first 60 rounds of shooting this gun, I was getting failure to extract and a failure to eject. It was double loading and things like that. It wasn't happening every time, it was happening every now and again, but it was super frustrating. I had five of those failures within the first 60 rounds. And so I emailed LMT via the contact form on their website. A week went by, I heard nothing. It's like, all right, well, I better give them a call. So I called them. They answered the phone really quickly, and I got through to one of their support staff to help me. The first guy I spoke to wasn't the most helpful, but I did as he asked. He's like, well, make sure it's well lubed and, try different mags. And I was like, all right, okay, I already lubed it and mags. I'll re-lube it because they said they like to run wet. And I was like, okay, fine. So I went and did it. In actual fact, after this point, after those initial 60 rounds that I reviewed, and I went back to the range to do some more shooting, every single time that I fired the gun, I was having that issue. So it was no longer an occasional thing. It was literally every single time. So that wasn't good. So I was like, all right, so I went back, called him. Hey, same problem, and I got somebody else who was a lot more helpful. And we went through a couple more suggestions, and I was like, okay, fine, I'll try it. When I tried these other suggestions, knowing that this just something was wrong. It wasn't the ammo, it wasn't the mags, something was wrong with the gun. So after my third call, on the third call, the guy I was speaking to was like, hey, let's just get you somebody more technical and we'll figure out what's wrong. So, okay, so email in, there was a direct email. I'll roll it in for you guys if you're looking for it. Instead of going to the contact form, they missed my email somehow. So I emailed them again, and they're like, okay, show me we want you to send us some pictures of your extractor. And I was like, all right, no problem. Sent those pictures into them, and they looked at them, and they were responding either same day or next day to my email. So they were pretty responsive, so I was pretty good. And then they were like, yeah, we want to send you a new extractor. We want, to see if that works. And I think that's the problem. They shipped it. It was with me within about 2 days. Switched the extractor out, went back to the range, and it fixed it. So seems like it was just the extractor. It was a brand new gun. LMT, as you guys will know, is an amazing high-end company. They make really good firearms, and obviously they still have their occasional problem also. But I'm glad to say that minus the first contact form email, and really the first guy I talked to wasn't the most knowledgeable. But after that, I felt like their customer service was, not the guy was not helpful, he just didn't seem to know too much. But after that initial part, and then I started speaking to the second person, and then when I started emailing directly, their customer service was good. They took care of me, and in actual fact, within the first email to getting my extractor and getting the gun fixed was about a week. So I'm happy with their customer support. I was really happy with that. They were, as I say, they were responsive, and they did help me. So yeah, we're good to go. I've gone through numerous, I don't know how many rounds now, with no problems whatsoever. So hopefully that is all behind me, and we're good to go. So I just want to give you an update because a lot of you I know were asking questions about it, or messaged me directly and asking me if it had been fixed. So I want to give you just a really quick update on that. So yes, we're good to go. Bad extractor, good customer service, and we are up and running, and I am a happy bunny. All right, folks, that's it. Until next time, I'll catch you later.